Good morning, welcome to the TriathlonDan YouTube channel. You join me on Monday the 17th of February, beginning of another training week. It's going to be a good one. So the theme for this week is how to train for an Ironman or for a marathon whilst working full time. I think sometimes I look back at my videos and I think, God, this guy just trains all the time. That's not the case. I'm going to try and sort of share with you like what a weekly routine is like. So it's Monday morning. I set off from home this morning about 6:45, got to work about 8 o'clock. I've just ran 3.5 miles just steady before work because, of course, work full time, you've got to get the running in around it where you can. So that's the beginning of the week kicked off. Hope the rest of the week continues as it is, but I'm going to try and take you through how I sort of juggle it all in. See you later. So now I've showered and changed, and honestly, because I'm like showering 2 or 3 times a day, I've given up doing anything with my hair nowadays. It's just not worth it. So I'm now going to eat breakfast at my desk, and I get not a lot of people can do that. Some people drive for a living and do manual things and other things that doesn't enable you to do it, but fortunately I'm able to eat food all the time, which is a big thing for me. So yeah, so let's get the day started. Sorry about my sweaty face. So it's Monday lunchtime, still Monday, another run done and dusted. So I got out at lunchtime, 35 minutes, 5 miles, only just over 7-minute miling. I went with a colleague who's quite a good runner and I struggled to keep him restrained, so we ended up going a little bit quicker than planned, but it's okay, feeling quite good. But again, just making use of my time, so I'll run at lunch and I'll just have a quick lunch at my desk. So rather than taking a lunch break and going for a walk or whatever, choose to use the time to exercise and then eat when I'm back. So no, your eyes do not deceive you, that is a swimming pool behind me. I've just been for a swim. So it's Tuesday lunchtime. In the spirit of sharing how I fit Ironman training around a full-time job, I'd also want to share with you when I don't fit Ironman training around doing a full-time job. So last night, left work, really bad traffic to get home, took me ages, didn't get home till gone 7 o'clock, so I didn't train. By the time I had tea, sat down, just didn't happen. I planned to do a bike session, but sometimes it doesn't always happen. Instagram may lead you to believe that everybody trains all the time, but in reality, it's not the case. So it's Tuesday lunchtime. Again, I planned to swim this morning, but due to the traffic, didn't make it in time, so I've swam this lunchtime. Quick short session, a 250 warm-up, and then 5 times 100-metre efforts and 250 warm-down. My 100-metre efforts were all around 140, but the last one I went flat out and did 134, so not too unhappy about that. I'll take that. So yeah, all the stats, all my training sessions are on Strava, links down below as well. See you later. So it's now Tuesday evening, back on the track. I've recovered from my big swim. Tonight's running session, so efficiency time wise, stayed at work a bit late, straight from work to running club, had a little bit of tea before I came out, running club, then I'll get home at probably 8:30, 8:45, have another little meal. Not ideal, but it saves going home, saves the time travelling and sitting down and potentially not happening. So did a decent warm up, and then we did 800, 600, 800, 600, 800, 600 off of 200 jog recovery. So not a massive session, but it was quite hard, it was quite fast, so I was happy to stretch the legs out and actually get some fast running done, or fast for me. I think the 800s were about 250 and the 600s were, I don't know, a bit quicker than that. See you later. Oh, hello, Wednesday afternoon, just out for a steady run. There were 5 of us from the office out running today, all done 5 miles. Great to see. So again, time efficient, run at lunchtime, eat something at my desk afterwards. Just what the doctor ordered. Feel okay really, even after smashing it last night. Smashing it, you know, giving it my all. Feeling good. See you later. Hello, Wednesday evening. So, on the bike, I used to be in here all the time, but not anymore, not now I'm a runner. So, Wednesday night session is just a Zwift race. So one of my friends is doing it as well, so it's sort of goaded me into it. But really, it's just going to be a sort of a hard hour tempo with a few little short, sharp efforts. It's mainly a flat course, so ticks the box, makes the time pass easy because it's a race, so should be good fun, hey? Time to crack your music up and get cracking. Well, race done and dusted. Came 19th, 46.45, 327 watts. Solid workout. I sort of mistimed the sprint. I thought I was going hard, but I thought there was another couple 100 metres. I looked up thinking, shall I go now? And I was just going to the finish line. I don't know if I had much power in me, but I certainly didn't give it the kick. Oh well, great workout. Good evening. Did swim this morning. On the track tonight, Thursday night. 5 times 1k off a 400 jog recovery. Let's go. I've also got Ironman top on just in case anybody forgot I did one. See you later. Oh, what do we do? 5 1Ks on dusted. I think the slowest was 356 and the fastest was 346 or something like that. Most of them around 350, so good workout really. Good to run with friend Matt Silk. Big fan of the channel. Cheers for tonight, Matt. Good running. See you later. Hello, Friday morning. I'm not just topless in my garden for no apparent reason. Just done 45 minutes on the treadmill, just really steady. 7 miles an hour, which is about 8-minute miling. Now, I'm working from home today, so I could have run at lunch efficiency, but I well, want to be as fresh as I can for a long run tomorrow morning, so I've trained early this morning, so it's about 8 o'clock and I've just finished, so give myself a good 24 hours of recovery before the long run tomorrow. Laters. Friday night, just turn the legs over on the bike, 1 hour zone 2, normalised power of 229 watts, an average heart rate 114 beats a minute, that's 114, so I'm either really fit or a bit tired, probably the latter, but do you know what, I'll take that, I felt good to be honest, so time to rest up now before tomorrow morning's long run. Ah! Good morning, Saturday morning. You'll notice that I'm not out on a 20-mile run this morning. It was windy, raining, horrible, so I put it off until tomorrow. Got Liz doing a ramp test. Liz, you excited?
Nervous.
Good, excellent. So, hopefully I'm going to figure out how to overlay the Zwift screen as well as Liz in pain. So we're just doing a little bit of a warm-up now, then we're going to get into it. I'm a big fan of a ramp test, especially after doing one for the first time a few weeks ago, so I figured it's about time to find out Liz's power zone so she can train to power and so I can ruin cycling for her. So this effort is 140, Liz, how's it feeling? Alright so far? It'll feel alright until it doesn't feel alright, so stick with it, come on! I'm so buzzing that I just get to shout at Liz for this and don't actually have to do the pedalling, it's great.
That's better, look, I'm with him before what's.
Yeah, there you go, yeah.
I'm nervous more than anything.
Oh yeah. It is nerve-wracking. Think about, you've only thought about it this morning, think about people who like, I built myself up to it for weeks for a test. So that was talk okay? What the hell, man? Your heart rate is 180 beats a minute. I top out at like 170. Okay, yeah. So by the end of the effort, you've pretty much bob on the money. So yeah. just keep pedaling, and it'll calculate.
Starting to get harder.
Good. I say it's okay till it gets hard, but that's when you got to dig deep. Come on. Keep that consistent pedaling. Don't even worry about the numbers. Just keep pedaling and pedaling. Good girl. 260 now. These are some big numbers. This is good work, Liz. This is excellent. Come on! Let's have it all out. Good work. The cadence is massive. Does that feel comfortable? Power, cadence-wise, good work then. You stick to what you want. Come on, grit your teeth and let's push, push, push. Up, 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 alley, alley, alley. Come on. Great work. This is awesome. Keep pushing, well done. Go on, everything you've got. Absolutely everything, Liz. You're nearly at the end of this step. Go on, keep working. This is going to be 300 watts. Come on. Come on, keep working. Come on. Give it. You've got this. Give it everything. Come on. Come on. You've got it. You've got this, Liz. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Go on. Give it everything right till the end. Go on.
I'm there.
Oh, well done then. Good work. Well done. Just stop pedaling then. Good work. So that's saying your FTP is now 199 watts. That's incredible, Liz. We'll call that 200, shall we? Oh, I'll give you a second, shall I? That's awesome. How do you feel? First ramp test.
Oh, I'm winning.
Oh, it's a bit annoying. It wasn't keeping exactly the right power, was it? But the thing is, when it calculates FTP, it is looking at the actual power that you put out, so don't worry about being behind a step or whatever. That's good. Well done.
Thanks.
Try and breathe rather than drinking, because you're struggling to breathe.
I'm going to just turn my legs.
Yeah, go on then. Right, Liz, that was awesome. So, Zwift has said that she's got an FTP of 199 watts. I'd call it 200. Are you going to call it 200?
Yes.
Let's do 199 for the calculations. I'm okay sharing your weight on this? So Liz before this told me she's 63 kilos. So we do 199 divided by 63. She's got an FTP of 3.15 watts per kilo. Liz, I worked for like 2 years to get an FTP of 3 watts per kilo. That's very frustrating, but also that's brilliant.
Thanks.
Awesome.
Thanks for the encouragement.
Not a problem. I enjoyed it. That was really good fun. Did half an hour on the treadmill, just steady jogging, junk miles, whatever. For those that have been asking me about this piece of artwork, where has it been? I bought it a while ago. It's nearly ready to be built. I'm just waiting on a couple more parts. Then I'm going to throw it together in a separate video. So yeah, can't wait. Good morning, Sunday morning. Going for a long run today. Weather's a lot better. It's mildly moist, but wind's a lot calmer. So just out for a steady, what, 18 to 20 miles?
Yeah.
Thanks to Liz for the bike support.
No problem.
I'm a whole 1.25 mile in, so you're great. Hi. further forward, I might be in the shot. Come on, I can pedal that to there. Sorry, she's a beginner. So I've just gone through 15 miles in about 1 hour 54. Been banged on about 7.5 minute mile and we've had wind and rain and all sorts, haven't we?
Yeah.
4.5, 5 miles to go. We're dead happy so far. Just got to keep it consistent. I'm probably about 20 seconds a mile faster than I was last week, so don't want to go too hard. Let's get it done.
Woohoo!
Oh, done and dusted. 2.5 hours, 20.1 miles. So I ran that 7.5 minutes faster than I did last week. It's pretty much the same route. Massive thanks to Liz on the bike. It's a big help having somebody to pass you a drink, pass you a gel. I'm not going to carry anything, I've just got to concentrate on running, which is hard enough. So yeah, 2.5 hours in the bank, just under 7.5 minute mile in. I ran the last 3 miles a bit quicker. They were sort of with a tailwind anyway, so I think this 18th and 19th was 7:10ish, and then the last one was 6:45 or 6:46, and that's about a 3 hour marathon pace, so just got to do 26 of those. Anyway, time for me to get changed and Liz to get out on the run. See you later. Here we go then, role reversal. My legs are killing. We're about 7 miles in, Liz, is that right?
Yep.
Ish. Into what's going to be probably an 11.5, 12 mile run for Liz. Going all right?
Yep, so far alright.
It's been bloody windy. I know I was saying to Liz on the bike this morning, stop being dramatic, it's not that windy. It is, so I've only just managed to pull the camera out now. So the run was going well, and it was going so well, Liz, that it escalated a little bit. Do you want to explain what on earth you've just done?
Just ran a half marathon, PB.
And how did that come about?
So it's supposed to be 11 miles and I felt good, so Daniel said, why don't you just do the extra 2 miles?
I'd done the maths and I thought you had to do 2 9-minute miles to get a 1:57. Your PB was 1:59 before that.
Yeah.
But no, you then picked it up a bit and you're on 1:56, didn't you? So awesome running. 10 mile PB, half marathon PB, good training for a half marathon in 2 weeks.
But now the pressure's on in 2 weeks' time.
Exactly. Yeah. Anyway, well done, Liz. Thank you very much for watching along, everybody. It's been a great week. Here's to another great week next week, and we'll see you soon. Bye.